Wait till he get a belt.
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing in the welterweight today.
You
When
have
he get
did
a belt,
nothing.
when he
You
get a
have
belt,
did
you want to
You
go
have
over
did
there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, "Oh, I ain't fought nobody," but I got a belt now, so
Okay.
why?
Okay. Sean Porter got a belt too.
So now
Sean Porter got a belt too. Sean Porter. So why am I go to easy road and not Sean Porter out? So why am I go to easy road and not Sean Porter out?
So why am I go to easy road and not Sean Porter out? So why am I go to easy road and not Sean Porter out?
Who mans is this? Get him the fuck out of here.
So what I do, YouTube? It's your boy King David in this thing, and I'm back at y'all again with another video. So before we get going on the video, man, y'all know what to do. Go on ahead, hit the like button, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe one time for your boy, so we can continue to grow like we need to grow on this channel, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yes, sir. Alright, so y'all see what the title of the video is, man. Man, Errol Spence, bro. Errol Spence once again is proving just how much he did not want the fight with a Terence Bud Crawford, right? He proved it yet again for the final time before he gets his much needed, well-deserved, highly anticipated ass whooping tomorrow, right? But don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
What did you say to Terence up there?
I said he need to thank me for making this shit happen.
You made it happen.
Who? Of course I made it happen. Gave more money. You see, we did a coin toss and all that. Like, my name on the front of it's Spence Crawford. It ain't Crawford Spence. So why I gotta do a toss? Why I gotta do a coin toss?
I don't know. I don't make those calls.
So first of all, I just want to say congratulations to both Terence Crawford and Errol Spence for making weight, because that means that we gotta fight, right? We gotta fight. This fight is going down. It's gonna be for all the belts. No bullshit, right? No bullshit. We gotta fight for all the marbles. Both guys did what they were supposed to do in training camp. So congratulations to both fighters for doing that and for coming prepared to fight tomorrow. But what all that out the window, right? I mean, Errol Spence got to be one of the biggest suckers I know right now in boxing, right? I'm saying it right here and right now. This dude is a straight fucking sucker, dog, right? He a sucker, bro. You know what I mean? Dude a sucker, bro. How delusional and how entitled could you possibly be, right? How delusional and how entitled could you possibly be to say some goofy ass shit like that, right? You should thank me for making the fight. So first of all, Errol Spence, bro. First of all, fam, I got a motherfucking few questions. I got a few questions for you. If Terence Crawford wouldn't have got the belt, would you have still made the fight with him? Or would the fight still be made? No. Because according to you, Terence Crawford needed to get that belt, and then you needed to get that belt in order for the fight to take place. So if Terence Crawford hadn't have got that belt, we wouldn't be here. Period. Because we know you wouldn't have been interested in the fight unless Terence Crawford had a belt. Even though you had no issues fighting Mikey Garcia with no belt. You had no issues fighting Danny Garcia with no belt. You had no issues fighting Canelo Alvarez with no belt, right? But Bud Crawford needed a belt in order for you to get in the ring with him, right? Question number 2 I got for you, Errol Spence. If Bud Crawford would not have left Top Rank and would have stayed with Top Rank, which I may add was the promoter paying the most amount of money as a welterweight, Bud was getting a guarantee of somewhere between $4 and $5-6 million a fight, which is double to that what you niggas were making over there on the PBC. right? So if Bud would not have left Top Rank and Bob Arum, would this fight still be possible? Because according to you, Bud Crawford was on the wrong side of the street, and PBC and Top Rank don't get along, so for that reason, there's no way the fight could have happened. Even though Bud Crawford fought John Molina Jr. and Felix Diaz, who were both fighters on the PBC side, according to you and your ridiculous ass fan base, Bud Crawford was on the wrong side of the street. So if Bud Crawford hadn't crossed the street over to the PBC side, your side, right, which is the only way the fight could have happened according to you, if he hadn't crossed the street, according to you, which is what needed to be done to make the fight happen, would the fight be taking place today? That's question number 2 for you, Earl, and you and your ridiculous ass fan base who defends this goofy shit, right? Who defends this fuck shit, right? Because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's fuck shit, right? Question number 3. If Bud Crawford hadn't called your goofy ass after that initial offer of $65-35 with no guarantee and no transparency and a B-side on the rematch, after Mikey, Sean, Danny, Ugas all got at very least 40% along with a guarantee, which again, Bud was getting no guarantee with the original offer, right? So if Bud hadn't made the phone call to get your ass on the phone to further negotiate this deal in order to get it done, would this fight be taking place right about now? I'm somebody make it make sense for me, right? One of you ridiculous ass Errol Spence fans, make it make sense for me, bro. This sucker ass nigga Earl, I can't wait to see this dude stopped, right? I can't wait to see this dude stopped, right? This dude is bad for boxing. I mean, this dude held up the fight for 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years we've been waiting on this nigga to grow the balls to get in the ring with a Terence Bud Crawford, right? When all we've seen is excuse after excuse after excuse for why he can't get in the ring with Terence Crawford. When all along, Terence Crawford always brought the biggest bag to the table. When all along, always had a belt, right? Which I may add is one of the same 4 belts that you told the world that you were gonna get in order to be the undisputed champion of the world at welterweight. You the one that said that shit, Earl. You said that shit, right? You said you wanted to be the undisputed champion of the world. So Bud's giving you the opportunity to do that. Granted, you're giving Bud the opportunity to do that too, but Bud's giving you the opportunity to do that. You wouldn't be able to do that without Bud Crawford. So why in the fuck should Bud Crawford be thanking you for doing something that you said you've been wanting to do for the last 5 years? Right? But yet and still, this nigga Errol Spence got the nerve to pretend like he the one that made it all happen. Nigga, what, how, where? Nigga, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Sit your ass down somewhere, Earl. Right? Sit your ass down, Earl. You know what I mean? At very best, you can say y'all both made the fight. At very best, right? At very best, you can say both of us made the fight, right? Because you signed the contract, right? So that was your part in making the fight, right? That you signed the contract. But don't you pretend not even for one moment that you had anything, any other part, any other role in getting this fight done other than signing a contract, right? Other than signing a contract, right? And if we keeping it a buck here, nigga, if we keeping it a buck, you agreed to a coin toss because you had to, nigga. You had to. You had to. You the one told everybody that you wanted to collect all your belts on your side of the street in order for you to get in the ring with a Terence Bud Crawford to begin with. You the one that said that. You the one that said that you was never fighting Keith Thurman. Take the L out of Lover, it's over. You the one that said you was never fighting Keith Thurman. Nigga, you talked yourself into a corner. Dumbass boy. You did that. You talked yourself into a corner. You painted yourself into a wall. You had no choice but to make this fight. But not only that, Bud Crawford is the only guy out there that you can make $20+ million in a ring with. Boy. So what the fuck you get off making it seem like you had any other role other than signing the contract, and you don't even negotiate your own contract? Al Heyman negotiate your shit for you, nigga. Right? All you did was say yes, but all you had to do is look at how much money you was making, right? And then yes or no, and you chose to say yes because you realized how much money you was making. But don't pretend for 1 second like you didn't come up with every excuse in the world for why you can't get in the ring, right? Especially when the fight is tomorrow. Like, nigga, the fight is literally tomorrow, nigga. Like, what? Why the fuck is we talking about who made the fight when the fight is tomorrow, right? And this is what further gives me indication that Earl ain't want this motherfucking fight. He ain't want this shit, bro. He did not want this fucking fight. He didn't want it, bro. In Earl's eyes, this is like him giving Bud a present, right? He's doing Bud a favor in his eyes because he knows that Bud is gonna whoop his ass. So he's doing Bud a favor, not only by giving him the ability to make a whole lot of money by whooping his ass, by giving him the option to whoop his ass, right? Honestly, this is an admission. This is an admission in my eyes how I'm looking at this shit, bro. Where in the fuck does anybody get off thinking that somebody should be grateful to fight them? What the fuck, nigga? I'm fighting you, bro. Why should I be grateful to fight you, nigga? Like, what? Especially when I'm more accomplished than you. I got more accolades. I got more title defenses. I beat more undefeated fighters. I beat more Olympians, right? I'm already a Hall of Famer. I already got my hands casted. Where is it a privilege to fight you, nigga? You not a Hall of Famer. You not Mike Tyson. You not Floyd Mayweather. It ain't no privilege to fight you, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? You gonna make your biggest bag in this fight, just like Bud Crawford gonna make his biggest bag in this fight, bro. You got just as much to gain as Bud Crawford got to gain in this fight, right? So what in the fuck is you talking about like Bud's supposed to be grateful to you for making a fight that you've been ducking the last 5 years, right? The only way somebody would feel that way is if they honestly and truly felt like they were gonna get their ass whooped. They were gonna get their ass whooped. Like, fam, you lucky I signed this contract, bro. I'm doing this for you. You lucky I signed this contract. I'm gonna take this ass whooping for you. That's what this shit sound like to me, bro. That's what this shit sound like to me, bro. Cause Errol possesses nowhere near he possesses nowhere near the anything to be able to say anything like that to a Terence Bud Crawford. Nowhere near the anything. That's a statement that should be reserved for Jaron Ennis or Virgil Ortiz or one of these other new niggas coming up in the ranks. Not a 3-weight division, 1-time undisputed, 2-time lineal champion. Are you fucking kidding me? If anything, you should be thankful for the opportunity to fight him, right? But you feel like he should be thankful for the opportunity to fight you. And why is that, Earl? Because you know you're gonna get your ass whooped. And I can't wait to see it. But let me know what your thoughts is, bro. Hit it up in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And everybody, and I do mean everybody, be sure to hit the goddamn like button on your way out. What y'all think about Earl, man, and his reckless ass, goofy ass comments, man? Let me know what y'all think, man. Hit it up in the comment section below. Till next time, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.
Spence and Crawford are fighting. Who wins?
King of the welterweights.
I think after seeing their fight, Porter and Crawford, I think you've got to lean towards Crawford now.
With Spence and Crawford.
Thank you for
Everybody know who won that fight. It's like Errol Spence.
Okay.
Errol Spence, he'll be looking, he'll get knocked out more than 6 rounds.
Crawford's a bad boy, but Spence, Spence is a pressure cooker, so if he can maintain with Crawford early, then he can make a good fight. But if he ain't on his game, they might be right.
Crawford reminds me of me, bro. So I'm pretty sure you know how I feel about that. Ain't nobody else gonna say that, but I'ma say it. The way he approached that shit, he don't see none of them guys. He don't care nothing about none of them guys.
Got him!
You a smart man, but not that smart.